Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time you're watching this video. Hi, I'm Naomi, also known as It's Nomers on the internet. If you are new here, welcome to my channel! So I have been posting videos on this channel since 2013, so about 5 years. But it was only about 2 years ago that I actually started growing an actual audience and a community that would leave comments. Being present in not only my videos, but also some of Shauna's videos, I started getting comments saying, you look like this person, or you look like this celebrity, or you look like this YouTuber. I guess I just have one of those faces? Thanks to those comments, I ended up making a note in my phone called Who I Look Like, according to the internet. This is where I started documenting each of the names I saw whenever I was compared to somebody or told I looked like somebody. A couple weeks ago, I realized that maybe I should make a video reacting to the people who I look like. That would be kind of interesting. It was really boring. Yeah, I can see that maybe. But during that flop of a video and very boring concept, I realized that I should make a video where I actually recreate the photos of these people that I am compared to. Maybe one day I should do like a dress up and maybe like try to mimic these photos. That would be fun. So that is today's video. Disclaimer, these photos are not supposed to be 100% accurate. I am not claiming that I look like any of these people. I am just going off of the comments that people have posted about me online. I ended up having my really good friend Erin come over and do the photos with me, and we somehow turned my tiny, very poorly lit condo into a studio. All right, let's see how these turn out. Hello, today's the shoot day. This is my friend Erin. Hi! And she is going to be taking the photos of me. Our first step is gathering the clothes, so we just need to be a little clever and find some stuff. All right, let's find my costumes. Fashion! Cool. Wait, help get it off. Look at our makeshift softbox. It's so funny. So this is what I look like without bangs. They're gone.
You want me to be in this shot?
Yes.
Okay.
We just did the last two shoots. One of them we couldn't time lapse for reasons. And the last one was Cara Delevingne and we forgot to time lapse it, but here's the look. I'm really excited to edit them and see how they turn out. So that will be the next part of the video that you will see. Nice little montage of me editing. And while you are watching that, we will clean our very large mess. I thought I'd give you a little information on how I edited these photos. First, I brought them into Lightroom, a program I am still getting used to, and worked on cropping the photos into their desired angles and adjusting the white balance and coloring of the overall photo. Some of the photos required grain, and some required some desaturation and dual toning. This gave me a base to work off of in Photoshop. In Photoshop, I used the cloning tool to remove any noticeable blemishes and lighten up under the eyes because your girl was sick on the day of the photo shoot. Aside from that, I did not alter my face shape or body in any way with these tools. Fun tip, you can do some makeup magic in Photoshop using burning and dodging. Using these tools properly, you can give the illusion of highlighter and contour on a person's face. This keeps you from altering a person's face shape and focuses on enhancing a person's features that are already there. In the end, I did a few more coloring tweaks, a background edit here and there, and tried my best to capture the atmosphere and the little nuances of the photos that I was recreating. Alright, after a successful day of fun shooting and about a couple hours of Photoshop and editing, let's review the photos. So the first comment comes from Reader, which just simply said, "From Naomi to Gwen Stacy." So I went for the Emma Stone version of Gwen Stacy, and I feel like it turned out okay. It was really hard to get the cinematic coloring of this photo, and really hard to get this angle. It was so frustrating. I will say that I feel like our mouths and chin and nose area are very similar. And we also are blonde and blue-eyed, so that helps. I wish I looked exactly like Emma Stone, but alas, life is life. Alright, here's the next comment. From Pinko Pala. "Who's that Naomi chick? She looks like that Disney actress from the 60s, Haley Mills." A theme with these women is that we have more square-ish jaws and big eyes. The only thing that I definitely do not have with Haley Mills is her nose turns up a little more than mine, and she has this ability to show her teeth when she's posing, like down, and I have very tiny teeth, so I can't really show those off when modeling very easily unless you do an up angle. The next comment that I chose was from the Jono95. "I'll comment on the makeup finish first. You look a lot like a blonde Linda Carter after all is said and done. Wonder Woman from the 70s. Very nice." So this is the only person who I got that wasn't blonde. But again, blue eyes, high cheekbones, and a more square jaw seems to be a theme. Also, the thing around my neck is a belt. But in the end, I actually kind of just really like this photo of myself, even separate from this project. I think it's really cool and soft. Makes me look a little ethereal in a way, but like hippie ethereal. Allstar 8000 said, "Naomi looks like Meryl Streep. You both look like you're having so much fun." Now, first of all, thank you. I am very flattered. But I disagree. I have a wider face than her, that's for sure. I will say we both have biggish eyes, and cheekbones. That's a thing. But, yeah, I don't really see it here very much. But still, this was a really fun photo to recreate. And I totally cut out that flower and photoshopped it into my photo with my fantastic Photoshop skills. And I am saving my absolute favorite reveal for last. Bird Rain commented, "Your eyebrows compared to your hair color remind me of Cara Delevingne." This photo was just so much fun to recreate. I will say that this is definitely my favorite from the whole bunch. As to if we look similar, again, we're both blonde and blue-eyed. I have a much squarer jaw than her, and my eyes are more angled in and hers are straighter. What do you think? Let me know down below in the comments. What did you think of this video? What did you think of my results? And this brings us to the end of the video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. Let me know down in the comments if you think that I look like anyone, and maybe there'll be a part 2 of this one day. Have a great day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.